Habsubu everyone, good morning everyone. For this video shoot, we are going to tackle about the Badjao tribe, which is among of the indigenous people here in the Philippines. For its primary information, the Badjao tribe are also known as the Sea Gypsies of Mindanao due to their seafaring lifestyle. And the term Sea Gypsies reflect to their nomadic maritime culture and strong connection to the ocean. They are indigenous to the Philippines and have lived here since at least 500 AD. And Badjao are fisher folk who have been using sustainable fishing methods for over 1,500 years. And you know what? They traditionally live on the houseboats moving through the sea wherever was needed to fulfill their fishing requirements. And eventually, in their typical physical features, the blondie colored hair and dark brown skin clearly distinct them from the other tribes. And for their locations, Badjao are scattered or they have been visible along coastal areas of Tawi-Tawi, Sulu, Basilan, and some coastal areas of Zamboanga City in Mindanao. And now, let's move on forward to the religion. The Badjao are Sunni Islam of the Shafi school claims the religious piety and learning are an important source of individual prestige, and persons considered descendants of the Prophet or Salif are shown special difference. And of course, let's have their language, which is Sinama, the language of Badjao that is being used on their way of communications. So I have here 3 examples of their greetings from their common vocabulary. So first, we have the Magsukul, which means thank you, Ahapsubo, which means good morning, and Ahapkuhap, which means good afternoon. There are 4 livelihoods of the Badjao tribe. So the first one is fishing. Primarily engaged in fishing using traditional methods such as spear fishing and net fishing. So fishing has become the central aspect of the Badjao's livelihood. And also their knowledge of marine ecosystems and fish behaviors contributes to their success in navigating the coastal waters for abundant catches. The second one, we have the diving. Skilled divers who have harvested seafood, particularly pearls, sea cucumbers, and other marine resources. And also, diving became a way to showcase their intimate relationship with the ocean. It's time to have the third one, which is the boat building. Expert craftsmen known for building traditions boats such as ventas and lipalipa. Other than that, it facilitates fishing expeditions, transportations, and even serving as temporary homes. And the last one, we have the barter and trade. Exchange goods such as fish, handicrafts, and jewelry with neighboring communities. These practice not only sustain their livelihood but also foster connections between different groups.
The next topic is cultural practices of Badjao people. So first is ang pagtatali. So pagtatali means the couple hands were tied together. So this is very important nga wedding ritual because it symbolizes union and commitment sa ilaha. So it is powerful symbol of unity and connection between the groom and the bride. So next is ang pangampo. So, pangampo is important also kay kaninga ritual in Badjao weddings, ang couples o pamilya nangayo og blessings from the spirits of the guidance, protection, and prosperity sa ilang marriage. So, kaninga ritual, ginabuhat ni nila sa sacred location, like kanang duol sa dagat. So, nag-pray sila and offer such as foods, flowers, candles. So, kini, makita gyud nato ang spiritual beliefs sa Badjao tribe. Kung unsa kaimportante sa ilaha ang pag-seek og guidance and protection in marriage. Next is ang Badjao crafts. Usa silang Badjao crafts is ang langkit. So, it is a necklace made of seashells. Next is ang pali. So, it is a bracelet made of seashells. Kini nga accessories are traditionally handcrafted by Badjao gamit ang shells nga gi-collect nila sa dagat. So, ginasuot ni nila ani as adornment for special occasions or as everyday jewelry. So, nag-reflect gyud siya sa Badjao's connection sa sea and ilang skills sa pagbuhat og unique pieces from natural materials. Next is banig or banig Badjao. So, these mats are hand-woven gamit ang natural materials such as pandan leaves or reeds talahib. So sa pagbuhat nila ani, nakita nimo ang patterns and designs nila. Ginagamit nila ani as sleeping mats, gina-cover sa floor, and decorative items sa ilang balay. Kining Badjao mats, importante nga Badjao culture and heritage since mag-showcase siya og ilang traditional weaving techniques and expression. Next ang fishing gear or pangingisda. So, ginagamit nila also para mangisda since usa sa ilang products and livelihood nila ang fishing man, ang ventas and lancha. So, these boats, kay it is made of bamboo of rattan and traditional craftsman, ginapas siya through generational reflecting the Badjao's expertise sa pagbuhat og boats and knowledge nila about sea. So, sa festivals, usa sa ilang festival nga gina-celebrate is ang pagdiwata. So, pagdiwata, it involves rituals, prayers, and offerings to appease the spirits and seek blessings para sa bountiful harvest and abundant fishing. Next is ang Kuli Tangtangan Festival. So, colorful celebration ni siya. So, they perform through dancing while wearing sa ilang costumes and with music playing their traditional instruments. Third is ang Lipa Festival. So, kini nga festival, gina-showcase nila ilang decorated lipa boats. Nagani sila boat racing, and also, this festival strengthen the bonds of Badjao people. Next, ang wedding nila. So, naa sila arranged marriages. So, the reason nga nung naa sila arranged marriage kaya ang mga Badjao para ma-preserve na nila ang ilang traditions, ilang culture, and the Badjao community. Nasa'y uban kay it is because of social status. Next, ang courtship nila. So, gift giving, so naghatag sila gifts sa family sa babayi as a gesture of respect and sincerity. So, ilang practices sa burial nila is pamamaypay. So, ang pagpapahangin belief sa Badjao nga mas makatabang daw para nilidayon ang paglipat nila sa afterlife, and it also gesture of love and respect sa yumao. Next, ang ilaang beliefs. So, spiritual connection to the sea. So, ang mga Badjao people, they believe na ang dagat nag-provide of physical and spiritual needs and that their ancestors reside in the depth ocean. Next, ang nature spirits. So, they believe sea existence of spirits or supernatural beings nga inhabit the natural world like sa forest, mountains, and bodies of water. Ilang gods and goddesses, usa is ang Tuhan. So, mauni ang ilang supreme being in the Badjao's religious beliefs and spiritual practices. It is used to denote the divine creators or the supreme being. Ikaduha, ang Ombo de Laot. So, is believed to be their protector and provider sa Badjao community nga nagtanaw sa ilaha whenever naa sila sa dagat, ensuring their safety and well-being. Next, ang foods. Katong cassava or fish nga koan is it means fish is a staple protein source for the Badjao people since fishing ilang source of income and food. Ang ikaduha, ang kilaw. So, mostly sa ato amansan, magkaon man o pinilaw nga seafood like fish, including sa ang Badjao. It is also their food that they enjoy. Their dances, usa ang lipa-lipa dance. So, ginasayaw nila ni during Lipa Festival. So, nag-represent sila sa sea creatures and marine elements and busayaw sila nga musuhid ang movements sa boats of waves. Ikaduha ang pangalay. So, through pangalay, ma-celebrate nila ang ilang identity history and connection sa sea. So, usa sa di siya sa pinaka-importante nga dances sa ilaha. And that would be
Including their rituals and activity are instruments. We have here the gabang, also known as bamboo xylophone, is a musical instrument made of bamboo widely used in southern Philippines. Among the Tausaws and Samas, it is commonly played to accompany songs and dances as a solo instrument or accompanied by the viola. We also have drums. Badger drums are made from the hollowed out trunks of palm trees. The bottom of the trunk is sealed with a piece of cloth or animal skin, and the top is left open. The Badjao people of the Philippines have been making drums like this for centuries. They use for them for a variety of purposes, including communication, music, and ceremonial rituals. And Tagonguk or Kolintang is a type of music traditionally played by male musicians dressed in their festive fineries. It was used in Kulintangan festival. Badjao tribal system governance, traditional leadership structure based on elders and respected community members. Community leaders, individuals who had influence within specific subgroups or clans within the tribe. The Badjao have a unique political system that is based on a council of elders. These elders are respected members of the community who have proven themselves through their knowledge and experience. They make decisions for the group as a whole, taking into account the needs of each family and individual. This system has worked well for all the Badjao for generations, allowing them to maintain their way of life while adapting the changing circumstances. However, in recent years, the Badgeo have faced increasing pressure from outside forces, including governments and corporations. This has led to challenges in the maintaining their political autonomy and preserving their traditional practices. In terms of clothing, their mode of dressing, the traditional attire of a Badjao, is called Batajong. It has many uses. They are made large enough to fit any person and are used by both men and women as a skirt or gown tacked at the chest level. We also have called kambal, a colorful woven cloth worn around the body, and sinuka is a headscarf. Badjo also have their jewelry. A woman's typical accessories are jewelry and colored combs. The bracelet is the most popular ornament. Other pieces of jewelry are the pendant, earring, ring, necklace, and anklet. This jewelry commonly used when they perform their dances. Badger rules in today's society, cultural preservation through traditional practices, rituals, music, dances, and craftsmanship. The Badger culture is deeply rooted in tradition and respect for the ocean, with unique customs and beliefs. Despite facing challenges, such as limited access to healthcare and education, the Badger people remain resilient and strive to preserve their cultural heritage through educational and outreach programs. Livelihood and economy. Badjo artisans produce traditional handicrafts and artworks like anklet and tipo or banig. Advocacy and representation. Some Badjao individuals and organizations advocate for the rights and welfare for their community. Tourism and cultural exchange. Badjao communities participate in cultural tourism initiatives offering boat tours, cultural performances, and handicrafts sales to the visitors. Sea gypsies or Badjao educational attainment. Some Badjao only finish elementary school due to various factors such as poverty, lack of access to school, cultural barriers.